What's up, y'all? You're watching Union Minded. I'm your host, Eric, and today we are going to talk about democracy in unions. I'm reading Democracy is Power. It's a book about democracy in unions, and I want to read you a little excerpt out of that book. But before we get to that, I want to also give you a little summary of my Labor Day experience. On yesterday, I went out to Greenbelt, Maryland, and participated with the IBEW Retirees Club and marched in the Labor Day Parade. We had about 18 participants. We had solidarity across clubs. We had some members from Renew there. We had members from the EWMC, members from the Sisters Committee. The political director was there. So we had a good turnout, and it was a really nice event. We got cheers from the crowd. We were leading chants, and everybody had a really good time. And I'm really glad we did it. You can find upcoming events when you go onto the IBEW Local 26 website, ibewlocal26.org. When you get onto that website, you go to News and Events, and on the sidebar drop down, click the Events tab, and you will find a list of things that are upcoming. For example, the EWMC of Local 26 is holding a Texas Hold'em 50-50 fundraiser. It's a poker tournament with a $65 buy-in. The tournament's to be held September 14th, 2024 from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Contact Tiffany at 240-273-2432 to get yourself registered to take part in the tournament. It's right there on the website. You can find that information. You'll also see that the 4th annual fishing trip is sold out. Sorry guys, that's a wrap, but that's coming up September 21st. Also, the Electrical Workers Motorcycle Riders Club is having their 11th poker run to benefit Special Love. It's an organization that helps with young kids that are sick with cancer, and they provide a special love for them, you know. There's also a pension seminar and some other stuff. But anyway, you get onto ibewlocal26.org and go to events under news and events, and you can find these information so that you could participate. A lot of times people will be like, oh, I saw you were in this parade, but I didn't know about it. Well, check the website. Oh, I saw you had the motorcycle run, man. I wish I could have been a part of it. Check the website. Be a part of it. All right, that's what I wanted to talk to you about there, and then I want to read you this excerpt. Again, the book is called Democracy is Power, and I want to read you 2 paragraphs. But far from being a distraction, internal democracy is key to union power. First, a union will act in the interests of members only if those members control the union. If members do not control the union, then others tend to run it in their own special interests. Management, the mob, or officials seeking to preserve their easy job and comfortable lifestyle, if not line their own pockets. The opportunities are just too rich to be passed up. Even a leader with a personal commitment to the members' interests, but who lacks serious input from them, is vulnerable to the other interests just mentioned. Second, the power of the union lies in the participation of its members, and it requires democracy to make members want to be involved. A union that tries to function without member involvement becomes weak, no matter how well-intentioned its officers. Officers seeking participation without asking what the members want to accomplish will be frustrated. Those are 2 very informative paragraphs out of this book that I'm checking out, and they ring true in my view. In my view, if the members don't control the union, then who does? And then you got to worry about the hearts of men. You know what I mean? And the road to hell is paved with good intentions, and so folks can get into office with the best of intentions and just become comfortable in the status quo, and then the members remain frustrated. And the reason they remain frustrated is because they really don't control the direction of their union. They really don't control anything. They are actually subject to the whims of others for their own standards of living and working conditions. They can sit there and ask for so many different things and be dismissed. But when the members are in control, the elected officials respond to the members because they have to. Their jobs are on the line. So they respond to the members. It's for this reason that democracy in a union is so important. We need to bring democracy back to the local union. We need to bring the members' voices back to the local union. And we as the members have to take that responsibility on our shoulders and do the work of being the voice, talking to your co-workers, getting a feel for what everybody wants to do, getting a feel for how things should be moving, coming out to the union meeting and bringing things up under good of the union and bringing ideas up under a new motion if need be. It's up to us to create the local union representation that we want to see. If we continue to sit back and just react, we're going to always be dissatisfied with the results. My name is Eric. You're watching Union Minded. Remember that the fight is not left and right. It's up and down. It's going to take solidarity to win always. Each one teach one. Get out there and reach one. And remember, there could be no union without you and I front and center. Peace.